Pet Pals TV, and here we are now with Leonbergers. I love this breed. It's a fabulous, look at that face. Isn't that wonderful? And with us right now we have Julie Roberts. And Julie Roberts, these are your dogs. Julie, you'll have to come toward me because somebody's sitting on my foot. And you are from?
Centerville, Indiana.
Okay, and you travel all the way up to Indianapolis to talk to us today with your dogs. These are Alvin's a therapy dog.
Yes.
For those who may not know, let's go over what a therapy dog is again.
Therapy dog brings comfort and joy to people that are in nursing homes, hospitals, any kind of field. He does reading programs in the school for children. Yeah. Just kind of all around feel good.
Okay, therapy dogs love everybody, and then they don't get excited if a child runs or something. They're pretty calm with everything, and they should be evaluated to know that they're that type.
They are certified, so they have been evaluated.
Okay. Also, what you do, you have a farm as well with all kinds of animals.
We do. We have 2 miniature donkeys, 2 miniature horses, 4 alpacas, and we have 2 sheep and a miniature pig.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work on your hands, haven't you? How do people, if they want to come visit you, maybe from out of state, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, Alvin and Arlo's Facebook fan club page. Well, it's actually Alvin, Arlo, and Griffey's therapy fan club page. You can send me messages on that.
Okay, all right. But this would be a great day trip, or maybe make it a whole week trip to come visit you. Leonberger, the breed. Tell me briefly, this is a breed that originated in Germany, I think?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're right, yes. In the 1800s, they bred a Newfoundland, a St. Bernard, and a Great Pyrenees to develop this breed. They were bred for water rescue, search and rescue, and drafting. They all 3 pull carts and wagons, although Griffey, the puppy there, is not old enough to pull weight yet, but that's what they were bred for.
Very good, and you should know if you're getting one of these, you probably have a nice food bill, and there's things to pick up after they eat, so be aware of that. Also, the downside is they don't last as long as some of the smaller breeds.
No, they don't. 8 to 10 years.
Yeah. But how much he's sitting on my foot? How much weight do I have sitting on my foot?
He's a little fluffier than he should be, at probably about 160.
Oh.
And Griffey, he's a year old, and he's already 142, so he'll probably be bigger. And then you have Arlo that's a little bit on the smaller side than the other 2.
And these are all related as well. Okay, Alvin, I'm going to move. Okay, I'm going to get off your foot. I do like big dogs, though, because they make me look tinier, so that's a good thing right there. Moving over here to the lady who wrote to me on Facebook and said, you need to do a story on this. And you are...
Shelley Davis.
And Shelley Davis, you are also an author.
Yes, and a publisher.
And a publisher. You have books out, and you sent me a book about Alvin, the volunteer therapy dog, and I was captivated right away.
Yes, I met Alvin about 3 years ago, and we wrote a story about him.
Okay. Why? What's your attraction to dogs and animals and helping kids understand, too?
Well, I just love animals, and most all of our children's books feature animals. And anything to get the kids to read, write, or draw, I encourage. Like to visit schools. Alvin, he's just everybody's sweetheart.
Okay. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a kid, but you got my attention as well. Hold up your book there so we can see it, so people know what to look for. Look at this. How about this? Boys and girls, take a look at this. Someone wants to buy your book.
And we're out at Warm Glow Candle Outlet in Centerville, Indiana.
All right, very good. And come to Indiana to see these dogs and see Julie and also see Shelley and find out more about the breed. As I always say, know your breed and know what you're getting so that you can take care of it for life. And make sure you have a nice big floor so that the Leonberger can take a nap. That's what they want to do. Thank you so much. Everybody move in. And we'll say thank you again for Pet Pals TV. We'll be back with more. Oh, we woke him up. So stay with us. There's Alvin.